Hello guys, how are you? The long weekend just started for Memorial Day, which I'm so excited about. High key, I wish it was a minimum 3 weeks because I hate work, but whatever. We can take what we can get. Today's video, I just want to do a chatty, get ready with me, update you on my makeup routine because it's been a while. Things have changed, surprisingly. If you know me, you know the drill. Hypochlorous acid, you don't want no bacteria on your face. For moisturizer, Kiehls actually sent this to me. This is their Ultra Facial Cream Moisturizer. I love this. I've been using it consistently. It's honestly worth the price point. It is ultra lightweight but super moisturizing, and it's great under makeup. Also under my makeup, I've been using eye cream. I'm becoming mature, guys. This is the Kiehls eye cream. This is the eye treatment with avocado. Oh my gosh. When I saw they sent me this, I was so happy because I've been wanting to try this for the longest. I've heard such great reviews about it. I was like, I was thinking about buying it, and boom, they sent it to me. So I see power manifestation. I am someone that suffers with really bad dark under eye circles because I don't sleep. What I like to personally do is let my moisturizer and my eye cream sit on my skin for like a minute, and then I like to go in with my products. So for skin prep, you guys already know my love for the Myrick's Yummy Blurring Balm. This is the one with some tint to it. I don't know why I got mine so light, but regardless, it's going under my makeup. I did want to use this as a foundation, but like I said, I did not shade match correctly, so I have to go back, but I'm gonna put this on as my primer. I'm using this Salon Perfect like Cloud Puff. It came in a PR package that they sent me, and I've just been using this. It just like gets right in there. But as you can see, it just like instantly like blurs your skin. Just my dumb ass didn't get the right shade. So for my eyelids, I'm using my tried and true Makeup Revolution concealer in a pot. This has been expired for eons, but it is going strong. And I just like to paint that on my lids because I have very hyper pigmented lids. Then I'm gonna go back with that Cloud Puff and just blend. And because I have such oily lids, I'm gonna go in with a setting powder to set that concealer primer situation. I'm trying to use new products in my videos, guys, but I don't know. This Makeup by Mario palette, I spent 50 schmackaroonies on it. I'm gonna get every dollar's worth out of it. The neutral one is just my favorite. It seems like everything has a dent. I am definitely going to rebuy this once it starts looking haggard. I feel like it's semi-haggard right now, or harrod, or whatever the word is. I'm going to go in with this shade here. As you can see, my favorite transition shade. And I just smack that all over my eyes, and I like to go in here to create a bit of a hollow effect. My number one tip of makeup, if you want your nose to look snatched, use a neutral eyeshadow on your lids and bring it down. What I'm actually going to do today is a very simple smoky eye. So I'm going to take these two brown shades here, and I'm just going to put them on my lids. Like, doesn't need to be perfect, just sweep them back and forth. I've gotten a couple questions on my YouTube channel, like, how do you get your smoky eyes? And trust me, guys, it is so easy. You do not need to worry about it. What I like to do is take a fluffy brush, and I'm going to take this kind of pinkish neutral shade here, and I'm just going to blend the transition shade to that brown. And you can see how seamless that looks. It's like the most simple smoky eye you can do in the world. And if you need your smoky eye to be a little bit more intense, I like to go in with this like chocolate shade right here and lightly dab it in a circular motion, just in case you just want a little oomph to your eyes. Okay, so now I love to just highlight my brow bone. I'm gonna take this nudish color here and just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm telling you, this literally looks super blended. It looks like it took like 15 hours to blend, and it took like 5 minutes. For mascara, I'm using my Makeup by Mario one. I'm just gonna do the top lashes for now because I like to do my bottom ones after I do my face makeup. And I'd like to do one coat of this because I am gonna put on falsies, so I don't want to put on too much mascara and then it's like clumpy and you know, all that jazz. Okay, for foundation, I'm using the Fit Me Maybelline one. I actually really do love this foundation, but I'm also trying to get rid of a lot of my foundations, like my drugstore ones, so I can start buying new ones and trying them out because I have a lot of drugstore ones, and I'm just not the type of person to keep buying makeup. That's a lie. But I mean like face products specifically. Like I will buy a whole bunch of lipsticks but have like 2 face products in my collection. And right now I have like 5 drugstore foundations. But for contour, I'm using Makeup by Mario. I swear it's like I'm sponsored by him. I wish. I do want to try his foundation because I've heard good things about it. The only thing is I'm an oily girl. And I heard it's like glowy and kind of pearlescent, so I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, I contour the hell out of my nose, make it look like I can't breathe. I'm gonna go in my little puff here. I decided to blend the other parts of my face, like my neck, my nose and stuff, off camera, because that's just not, just boring, just my neck. But this is where you see the magic. This is where you literally see like 20 pounds get lifted off my face. And all I had to do was contour. No, seriously, guys, I've been working out a lot, so I better look like I lost 20 pounds. Like, the hell? Like, I'm sweating like a freaking, I don't know what animal sweats, but I was sweating. And I've been eating kava without rice. Like, do you know how hard it is for someone that's half Hispanic and half Trinidadian to eat something without rice? It's literally fucking criminal. Going with the Fenty Eaze Drop Smooth Blur Stick. I'm just gonna go in my brush and just apply that on my face. Honestly, I've been taking pumpkin seed oil supplements and my hair's been growing a lot. Not that I was lacking hair, but you know, I just wanted to get more hair, because why not? Let's be greedy. And holy shit, like, it's been going on my face. It's been making my makeup a little bit harder to apply. I'm not gonna lie to you. But whatever. When I'm 90 and I have a full head of hair, I'll appreciate this hair on my face. For my blush, this might seem crazy, but I'm going to use the ColourPop Cloud Whip Lippie that I just did a review on, because this formula is just so hydrating and beautiful. It actually makes a really great blush, and I've been using some of their colors as a blush. Today I'm actually going to use a new color as a blush. This is so dreamy. It's like this purplish mauve blush that, I don't know. It looks cute. It looks good, girl. It looks good. Even though it's May, it is cloudy as hell outside, so it's giving fall vibes. So I'm gonna get fall vibes. I'm wearing all black. For this, I like to go in with a blush because this is more of a liquid formula, and I just feel that my sponge takes up too much of the product. But look how beautiful it is. Like, it's blurring, it's matte, but it's so pigmented. I know you guys saw how much blush I put on here. Well, how much of the Lippie I put on here, but because it's such a thin formula, you really do have to build up that color. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other cheek and come back. But I'm gonna go in with my Born This Way Too Faced concealer. I have been using this since high school. Like, I would use so many different concealers and I always come back to it. And yes, it is super yellow, but my undertone has yellow in it, so I don't know, it doesn't bother me. Does it bother you? It doesn't bother me. I do not play about my under eyes. See that? Like, ugh, just blend so pretty. Just plucked. Okay, going with my SheGlam powder. This is a staple in the routine. It's in the rotation. Swirl, swirl, swirl. And set that bad boy under my eyes. If you know me, my under eyes are wrinkly and it needs to be set immediately. I'm actually going to set my whole face and then I'm going to go in with loose setting powder under my eyes. But this is, it's in a Wet n Wild photo focus package, but this is actually the Beauty Bakery powder. I love the Beauty Bakery powder, and the only thing is, like, the component it comes in is like super messy, so I use this one. I mean, this one is not that much better, but it's in a bigger package. I go ham with this powder because it's so nice. Sucks up all those oils. And they also sent me this powder in PR. It's like a PR day, but I'm telling you guys, I'm so grateful for all the PR that I get. I generally use every product. Every product that's sent to me, I am using. I'm gonna go with my Salon Perfect Powder Puff. I swear this brand has everything. It's amazing. It's actually a very affordable brand from Walmart. No, I'm not sponsored, but I did get this from PR too, and it's pretty affordable. I think this came with like a pack of 10. For the best part, setting spray. This is the Milani Make It Last one. I want to go to my local Walgreens or Duane Reade and get the jumbo size one because I'd be running out of this. Like, look how much, and I just bought this like 2 weeks ago. I really do drench my face with this because I put on so much powder on my skin because I am an oily girly, but this right here is magic in a bottle. It melts all those powders together and your makeup lasts. Like, oh my god. Make it last. So while I wait for my skin to continue to dry and set with the setting spray, I'm gonna go with my Maybelline TattooStudio liner, and I'm just gonna tightline my eyes. Only the top, not the bottom. I don't know, I've been turning a new leaf. Going with this brush again, I'm gonna take this brown color here and this purple and just go under my eye here with some eyeshadow. I'm still a 2016 girly by heart. Like, you're never gonna catch me outside without eyeshadow there. Going back with my mascara, I'm just going to do my bottom lashes. Okay, I'm going in with this palette here. It's from Judydoll. I also got this on PR. I like to go with this highlighter with my finger and just accentuate features. go in. And I only love to put it right here on the top of my face. Oh, I'm giving you guys the middle finger, but I only like to put it there because naturally where the light hits, that's what you're seeing. If you guys saw my highlighter back when I was in high school, oh my god, embarrassing. Who did I think I was? I was a little shiny penny. Going in with this half-caked palette I got from Ipsy. Girl, I canceled Ipsy because, I don't know, they fell off. Oh, real bad. I'm gonna go in with my blush brush, and I like to take my blush up here. I don't know. There's no science to it. Maybe I feel like I'm in an 80s music video. And just stamp that in. And I'd love to do this because it's a very similar color to that blush I used before, but just keeps it in place. Because sometimes I feel like cream blush just kind of goes away. Then this is my Glowish bronzer. I had it for a long time. As you can see, it's hit pan. And what's crazy is I use this a lot, and this is how much product is left. And I bought this like maybe 2 years ago. I mean, granted, I do use my Fenty Beauty bronzer too, like in rotation, but this bronzer is just so beautiful. Like I said, I really love to use colors in the same color story. If I'm going for a more warm look, we're using a more warm bronzer. If I'm in contour, if I'm doing more neutral, I'm going more neutral. Like, you know, if you ever feel like your contour bronzer is too, you know, too boom, I just like to go with a brush and just blend that in, because you don't want your makeup to look harsh. Like, you did all this work. Why are we gonna do that? Honestly, for brows now, it really depends on my mood if I want to fill them in, and I don't really want to fill them in, so I'm just gonna go in my tried and true Kiss New York brow gel. AC Kiss, I still use it. Like, I was sent this PR too, and this is my favorite brow gel. It just keeps the hairs in, and it doesn't move. For lips, I'm gonna start with my Makeup by Mario Travis lip liner. It's my favorite lip liner. I can't lie. I have to buy a new one because look how short it is. Once it gets to this length, I need to buy a new lip liner. I don't care. I don't make the rules. I'm just gonna use my mirror here to help guide me. And I don't care. I overline. You don't buy my lip liner. I do. So, I'm gonna overline. And I just like to do this just to emphasize. Then I'm gonna go in with this lippy here from ColourPop. It's in the color Floating on Air. So pretty. It's like a purple mauve. Actually, I feel like it's more purple on me, purple pinkish, but it does look a little bit more mauve on some people. I go in there and just tap with my finger. I'm gonna go in with the SheGlam lipstick. It's in 101 Chic. And I'm gonna put that right in the center. And then to bring some shape and definition to the lips, I'm gonna go in my Roll Lip Liner in the color Stretch. And I love this because it's like a crayon type of lip liner, like the shape of it. So it's not really just like putting harsh lines. It's just adding a very soft effect on your lips, like very pouty. So the last thing I'm going to put on is my lashes. So I actually love these Salon Perfect lashes they sent to me. They're fluffy and beautiful, so I'm going to come back on camera because I cannot do lashes on camera. I suck at putting lashes on camera. I'm gonna be honest, I suck at it. I swear these lashes are so beautiful and natural that it doesn't really do anything too crazy, but you know, it just elevates the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was very quick. I am in better spirits because like I said, I'm off for 2 more days on top of the weekend. So bye and enjoy your Memorial Day. I know it's gonna be rainy, but just remember, you have off from work. Look at the positives, not the negatives. Peace.